What's poppin'? It's your girl, Amani Sharifa. What's up? What's good? What's poppin', babies? Shout out to all my loves. That is Tuna. Back into your girl channel. What's up, baby? What's good, you are? So, as you already know, I'm going to be giving you a psychic channel download message from a Lord God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, whatever need, Mama, Papa, that you want to call God. Fine by me, baby, because God got multiple names. She. Now, as you already know, I am a psychic, so I do got direct psychic channel download messages. So please take, what resonate, least what does not, my loves. I've already prayed, so I'm just gonna be, giving you any direct psychic channel messages that a Lord of the universe wants you to know, my loves. Now, these messages are for my Aquariuses. So, let's get it. Okay. Aquarius. So, we're gonna pull some cards. We're gonna see like what's the energy and shit like that. I already have some things that a Lord God was revealing to me though, babies. So, for some of you Aquarius, this is not going to resonate for everybody, my loves, but for some of y'all are getting cheated on. Some of y'all are currently in a relationship. Again, this is not going to resonate for every Aquarius, but for some of y'all are on a relationship with a person that is very clout driven. Someone that's very superficial. I heard fake. And this person is like cheating on you. You ain't saying like cheating on your ass a lot. And for some of y'all are really getting sick of it. Y'all are really getting tired of this motherfucker doing their thing. And Shane, and I'm howling, it's getting to the point where this person is like really sloppy and messy when it comes to like them cheating and shit like that. Where I hope they expect for like you to be okay with that. So this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but some of you all are in this commitment with this person, and for some of you all, y'all are currently in the situation because this person is paying like all the motherfucking bills and shit like that. You're kind of like benefiting off of it. You're not having to work for pretty much anything. But the trade-off on the situation is that you're dealing with a lot of abuse. You're being cheated on, and this motherfucker treats you pretty much any old kind of way. You know what I'm saying, baby? So I'm really picking up energy, for Aquarius females. That is females. Like, y'all are dealing with this heavy, y'all are dealing with abuse and cheating. And then for some Aquarius males, I am getting, babies, that you are dealing with this girl who pretty much like take care of your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like she take care of your ass and she cheating on your ass, and you're dealing with some form of abuse as well. So it's like it's gonna be different for everybody, mama, papa, but I'm really getting that this relationship is very sex driven. There's no love in this relationship that you're on. Whoever the fuck you currently with, I'm not seeing that you love this person. Now, babies, again, this is not going to resonate for every Aquarius, but for whoever the hell this resonates for, mama, papa, I'm not really seeing that you love this person. I'm seeing that you pretty much are getting whatever you can get out of this relationship, but you're not happy. For some of y'all, my loves, y'all are actually doing your own thing on the side. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of y'all are doing your own thing on the side, and y'all are considering leaving this person that you're currently in a connection with. Yeah, I'm having y'all are thinking about leaving them for somebody else that you've been like communicating in secret with. I heard you're plotting a new beginning with somebody else. Again, that's not going to resonate for everybody, but there's somebody that there's a lot going on. So there's somebody, babies, that you are actually talking to all the side as well. And this person that you're communicating with, you are actually thinking about leaving the person that you're currently in a relationship with. You're thinking about leaving them to start this new beginning with somebody else. And it's because you pretty much just feel like that you're not satisfied with the person that you're currently with, and you're tired of dealing with whatever the fuck you're dealing with this person that you're in a relationship with. This new person that you're currently in a side connection with, they're promising you the world as well. I'm hearing that whoever you're dealing with on the side, my loves, they're promising you that pretty much things will get better in your life if you like pretty much leave whoever the fuck you love to go start like a new home life connection with them. So this is what's going on. I'ma just keep it being what you are. And shine like again, this is not going to resonate for every Aquarius. But for some of y'all are getting cheated on, for sure. But because y'all are getting cheated on, some of y'all feel like that is susceptible to fuck with other motherfuckers out here on the side. Whoever the hell y'all are fucking with, you know what I'm saying? You're now considering leaving this person that you're currently in a relationship with alone to go be with this new person. Yeah, that's what's going on for some of you. That's not going to resonate, babies, for everybody, but there's some bullshit that's going on right now. So for some of you all, this person that y'all are in a relationship with, in a commitment with, some of y'all are actually married. This person that y'all are in a connection with, they actually be reminiscing a lot about whoever they used to be in a relationship with. And you know that. Yeah, I'm hearing intuitively, you know that. But you still continue to be with this person to stay along for the ride, I heard. Because again, for some of you, this person is like taking care of you. Yeah, I'm having they buy you things and all of that. Yeah, I'm having things that don't matter. Pretty much. So yeah, like okay, so Aquarius, I'ma keep it a bill with you. I'ma just keep it a bill with you. Cause this is what Lord God is revealing to me that He wants me to tell you. Now at the end of the day, babies, if you know anything about my channel, I do not judge. I don't motherfucker judge. Cause at the end of the day, this is your life. And you do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But by me being a psychic, babies, I have a responsibility to tell the motherfucker truth of what a Lord of the universe will bow to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not at all my mom and papa coming from like a place of judgment, but shit, I'ma just keep it a being with you and let you know what the Most High is like letting me know to tell you. So I'ma keep it a being. For whoever the hell this wasn't for. And again, babies, if this shit don't sound like your story, mama and papa, that is not your story, baby. It's as simple as that. But for whoever the fuck this shit wasn't for, I'ma keep it real with you. Aquarius, y'all all doing some bullshit, my nigga. Shane, like, all of y'all are on some bullshit. The person that you're in a relationship with is doing some bullshit, and you are on some bullshit as well. Period. If you decide to go ahead and leave what you have at home to go run and be with this person that you're dealing with outside of the motherfucker that you currently have this home life with, I'ma tell you what's going to happen. Y'all gonna have a little bit of fun. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have like this home life or whatever. But eventually that shit is going to come crashing the fuck down. Now here's the reason why, babies. Because you're building it on the side. Now you may be thinking, mama, papa, well shit, you know, my dude, my girl, they fucking around with this person, that person. Okay, I got that. But that still don't make it right, my nigga, that you're fucking around with other bushes and other dudes too, babies. What will make it right is that you leave this motherfucker in the past, that you're in a relationship, my loves. So whoever the hell this motherfucker dude is, this girl is, that you're calling and a commitment with, my babies, what will make it right is you walking the fuck away from this person, starting your own life, focusing on a lot of the universe and yourself, really healing, babies, you know, by the grace of the Lord God, because clearly, you know, whatever you are going through in this situation is taking a toll on you. And then in divine timing, if a Lord God wants to bring you on a new commitment with somebody, then okay. You know what I'm saying? But thinking that the right answer is to motherfucking leave your home base to go jump shit with another motherfucker, let me tell you, baby, that's not the right answer. Because all it's going to do is create another karmic cycle in your life. And I'm just keeping it a being with you, my nigga. It's going to create another karmic cycle. This shit that you building on the side, you know what I'm saying, from your dude, your girl, it's nothing but a fucking facade. It's an illusion, my loves. It's going to end up ending in a way that is not going to benefit you in no kind of way. Yeah, I just heard crashing down. So this whole theory of like, let me leave the person that I'm with to go be with another person, like, I'm gonna tell you, like, it's all bullshit. And let me also put something out here about the good, that a Lord God is revealing to me. Because here's what I'm getting. And you know, like, I'm gonna be picking up energy, you know, I'm just gonna keep it a being with you and my mom, papa. And this week until today, I'm picking up some fuck shit energy from you and the person that y'all dealing with. like I'm just keeping it a being with you. I'm not picking up energy of Aquariuses that are in alignment. I'm really picking up energy. A Lord God is revealing to me some shit of Aquariuses that are not in alignment. And what I mean by alignment, babies, I'm referring to like by doing what's best for you and working with the Lord of the universe and following the guidance that you're guiding to do what's best for you, babies. I'm not guiding that though. I'm good as some fuck nigga and fuck bullshit. Like on some bull shit, my nigga. You know, and again, my mom, papa, I'm not judging you, babies, at all. It don't come from that kind of place. But I gotta keep it real with you. You know, I gotta tell you the truth. For whoever the hell this wasn't for, y'all all on some bullshit. You want some bullshit, and so is the person that you're currently in a relationship with. Y'all on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But like, let me just tell you, this connection that you're in a relationship with, y'all motherfuckers aren't even really in love. You know, so it's like, this person, I know they cheating on you and shit like that, but ask yourself, mama, papa, are you even in love with this person? Because I'm seeing that y'all never got into a relationship because of real love. Y'all got into a relationship because of clout, status, sex, money. I'm hearing drugs. Y'all just having a good ass time, high lit. And I ain't only talking about like drugs like smoking weed. No, like I'm talking about like y'all be doing some drugs together. Yeah, now I'm having that song. I'm channeling that song, yo. I ain't heard that song in so long. I just want some drugs. And I want some drugs. That's what I'm having right now. I'm channeling that song. It's called Drugs. That's yeah, I'm having that song. And I just want some drugs. Y'all be doing drugs, partying and shit. I'm having. Yeah, I'm having a good time. This is what your relationship was built upon. It was fake. So the things that is going on in your relationship, mama and papa, this is karma. Because your relationship was never built upon love. Y'all motherfucking relationship was built upon illusions and confusions. And for some of your relationship started because the person that you're currently in a relationship with left whoever the fuck they was with to go want to be with you because they felt like that you were a better option. I heard on their hand. So for some of you, yeah, this is a well superficial last connection. This some straight up like matrix shit. Some shit that. So for some of y'all, they were like highly attracted to you. Very highly attracted to you. And they felt like that you will be a good person or like they arm. I'm having arm candy. So y'all got into this relationship and it wasn't built upon nothing real. You got into the motherfucking relationship with this person because you felt like that this person would be beneficial because they was going to take care of everything in your home life. And they have. But in regards to the trade-off, y'all wasn't going to have no real-ass connection. I mean, what the hell do you really think, babies? Do you really think this motherfucker is going to be, like, committed to you? When it was built off for us, my loves. And I'm not saying this, mama and papa, to make you feel bad, but what I am trying to get you to see, babies, of what a Lord God is revealing to me. Right now, you're getting karma. That's what's happening. Right now, you're getting karma because you and this person started this shit on some sneak type of shit. And because that's how your connection and relationship initially started, you're getting karma from that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't built on no well shit. Y'all shit was built on superficial, I'm hearing opportunists shit. So now you're dealing with the repercussions of it. And now because you're dealing with repercussions of it, mama, papa, you're now talking to other people and doing your thing on the side as well. And you're thinking about leaving the person that you're with, babies, to go be with somebody else because you're tired of dealing with the shit. But this is karma. Yeah, like, this is all karma. Yeah. Like, just keeping it being with you, my love. This is all karma. All of it. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, my loves. The person that you're in a relationship with, they want to leave you. They want to leave you too. Y'all both want to leave each other. They want to leave your ass because they secretly want to be in a commitment with somebody else, and I am getting this from the past. Yeah, I'm having somebody that they left for you. So this, okay, I'm sorry, but you know, like I'm sorry, like I'm gonna tell the truth, babies, and a God, like I'm telling you what the Lord God wants you to know. If you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, then get the motherfucking off my damn reading. Oh, period. Because I am picking up energy that some of your Aquarius is getting offended by what the hell I'm saying. Well, let me tell you, my girl, my dude. You can't take the motherfucking heat. Get out the kitchen, my nigga. Because we ain't over here. We don't got time to be playing with nobody. Because I'm not seeing this because I'm judging you, baby girls or fellas. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's perfect. I'm not saying it for those reasons. I'm telling you what the Lord God, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine wants you to know. So that way you can know what's good in your life right now. You ain't saying? So this connection that you built with this dude, this girl, they left somebody else to go run and play with your ass, my nigga. Now, they are actually wanting to leave you to go back to that person that they initially left to come be with you. So whoever the ex is, whoever the person that they were dealing with prior to your relationship that they ended up leaving to start this home life with you, they want to go back to that person. And I'm just keeping it well with y'all because the Lord God, clearly he wants y'all to know what's up. The person that you in a relationship with feel like that you ain't shut. Yeah, I'm having that. They feel like that you're not who you portray to be. But y'all, like, I'm not saying that you ain't shit, Aquarius. I'm only saying this is what the motherfucker you in a relationship for like. But this person that you in a relationship with, the shit they be doing ain't shit either. Ain't shit. Like, a guy, like, this is a very karmic relationship. This was a relationship that was not both of all genuine things, babies. And yeah, that's just what it is. They betrayed somebody else to come run and be with you. And now they want to betray you to go run back to that person because they feel like that you're not who you portrayed to be when they started this home life. This person was very infatuated by you. When they met you or when y'all first started dealing with each other, they were very like infatuated by your beauty. I heard your status. So for some of you Aquarius, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but you do something online and they were very like infatuated and impressed by what they seen when they first met you or seen you online. You do something, some of you are in the public eye. That's not going to resonate for everybody, mama and papa, but for some of you are your own. And they felt like based off of like I'm having your social media, they felt like that you were someone that they could build with. Y'all both are opportunists. Like, I'm just keeping it being with you because the energy of what a Lord God revealed to me about you, Aquarius, is for whoever does resonate for, is that you were into this person because you felt like that this person was going to like take care of you and build with you and shit like that. But it was from like a superficial standpoint. It was for like, what can you do for me? What can you add for me? But this person was also thinking the same thing about you. Hey, Shane, do you make the connection, babies? Do you make the connection on what I'm seeing that both of you all want some fuck nigga shit when y'all started this quote-unquote relationship? And that's why this quote-unquote relationship that your mama papa is based upon fuck nigga shit. And that's why it's a ton of fuck nigga shit that's going on. Do you understand what I'm saying, my loves? Because that's what's happening, babies. You're getting karma. This is your karma. Yeah, this is your karma for breaking up somebody else's home. I'm having in secret and then thinking it was funny. For some of y'all thought this shit was fun. Oh my God. But you not laughing now, are you? Be careful what you do. The shit come out to haunt you. Not laughing now, though, are you, baby girl, fellas? You gotta be careful the shit that you put out there. You gotta be real careful about the energy that you put out there. Because I'm picking up, mama, papa, for some of you Aquariuses, this is not going to resonate for everybody, babies. But for some of you thought this shit was funny. Oh, yeah. You thought this shit was real funny. That this person broke somebody else's heart. Because I'm hearing this person broke somebody else's heart to come be with you. You thought this shit was well funny. But y'all don't find the shit funny now? That this motherfucker out here cheating, abusing you, and treating you out of your kind of way, and secretly messing and wishing to be with someone that they initially left to come be with you? You don't find that shit funny now, do you? Don't fucking do this fuck nigga fuck bullshit the other motherfuckers, my nigga, and think that the shit not going to come back 10 times harder because of us. And you ain't even seen y'all full karma yet. I'm gonna keep it a being. I'm gonna keep it well with you, Aquarius, cause this week and today is clearly for some Aquariuses that is on some fuck shit. Like, for wow, I'm gonna just keep it well with you. A lower God is saying that you haven't seen nothing yet. What's about to occur in your life? Because this ain't the first time y'all done this shit to people like this. Y'all are always wrecking people's homes and stuff like that. This isn't the first time. Y'all always doing some stupid shit like this. Even before this relationship that you were in, mama and papa, y'all been out here doing stuff like this where y'all were breaking up people's homes and stuff and fucking around with people on the sides and quiet and shit like that. And you always think this shit is funny. Ain't shit funny about this, my nigga. You out here breaking up motherfuckers' homes and shit like that. And you think that karma not gonna come back around to bite your ass. Like us. So you're fucked with the right one. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the hell this person that you're calling in a relationship with, the person that did the heart they broke. So whoever y'all do, y'all girls or whatever that you're like uncle mama with, their ex, whoever they was in a previous relationship with prior to you, that girl, that dude, they're divinely protected by a Lord God, the universe, and the angels and the ancestors. You infuriated a Lord God when you got on this fuck bitch, fuck nigga shit with one of his daughters or sons, my nigga. And what does that mean? You want to know what the hell that mean, babies? Let me tell you what the hell that means. That means that this person was a child of God. You ain't saying? I'm here with this person. For some of them, they were an earth angel. They were a light worker. They were a story. This person has a divine connection to a Lord God, the angels, and the ancestors. This is the child of God. They have a very powerful spiritual team that is around them all day, every day, my nigga. And that see and know every motherfucking thing. When you mess with this person, you are asking for divine judgment to be brought down upon your motherfucking asses, babies. And this is the type of shit that you wrote in your own life. When you thought that shit was well cute, being the side bush, the side dude to that person's dude or that person's girl. You fucked up. For what? And let me tell you, a Lord God is pissed with your ass. That's why this energy is coming out so much, during this weekend. I can feel a Lord God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit energy right now. He's pissed with your ass because you keep doing stupid ass shit like this to people. You keep thinking this shit is funny. This shit is not funny. You done a lot of fucked up shit to people out here, thinking that I got that bitch Mia. I got that nigga go. Oh, you think that shit was well funny, mama and papa, but look at what the hell you're dealing with right now. You got the Most High pissed on your ass and he on your motherfucking neck. You have not seen nothing yet. And that's what he's revealing to me. I'ma tell you, he's mad at you. Because whoever they were in a relationship with, this person got dogged the fuck out by they dude or they girl that they was in a relationship with, that you are now currently in a relationship with. Both of y'all motherfuckers is going to get karma. But you gonna get some badass karma as well, my girl, my dude. Because you played the role in this fuck nigga shit. You played the role in this fuck nigga fuck bitch shit, my nigga. Y'all fucked up for bad. Y'all mess with the right one. And what I mean by that is that you playing. Y'all fucked with a damn child of God. Y'all can't see, yeah, because see, here's the thing with y'all. Y'all are not connected to a lower God. Y'all don't even believe in the Most High for wow. Y'all don't believe in them. Y'all think it's a game. Yeah, the energy that I'm getting today for Aquariuses, this is not Aquariuses that are in alignment with the lower God. Y'all are not in alignment at all. Y'all don't even have relationships with them. Y'all don't believe in them. Y'all think this shit is funny. Y'all really be thinking this shit is funny, doing things like this to people. And see, what the lower God just keeps revealing, y'all been doing this. Y'all been doing this type of stuff. Yeah, this is not going to end well. A lower God is serving you karma through the person that you're in a relationship with, calling. But it's not only just for that. You're going to get more karma. I'm just going to let you know, babies. Y'all are going to get back karma. Because not only are you going to get karma for everything you did when it came to like this whole new connection you're on off of someone else's heartbeat, but y'all are going to get karma for a lot of things y'all did in the past as well, that y'all continue to do and think that it was acceptable. Yeah, I'm hearing it's not acceptable. Wow. Aquariuses, I'ma tell you, your bust butt, babies. You better start repenting. That's your bust butt. Start repenting and start trying to live a better life. And I'ma tell you, the fuck shit you on with like talking to other people as well, because the person you're with is cheating on you and shit like that. And for some of you, I'm having that y'all are actually afraid that the person is going to leave you for the past person or for somebody else or something like that. But again, all this shit is karma. So the fuck shit that you and this person are on is not going to end well. Whoever's leaving for whoever, whatever like that, you're going to get more karma by doing it. But either way, you do karma because of all the bullshit that you have put out here. I am also hearing that you are doing a lot of gossiping about someone. Yeah, I'm hearing that you are like painting this person out to be someone that deep down you really are. You're gonna get karma for that as well. Yup, you've been lying on this person to a lot of different people, and it's been going on for a minute. Yeah, you're gonna get bad karma for that as well. You've been lying on whoever the person was that they used to be with. You've been lying on their name to different people. This is you are, like I said, your best bet is to start repenting. Like, you know, like that's your best bet. But I'm gonna tell you, that's not going to stop the karma though. You're still gonna get bad karma, for sure. You're still going to get bad karma for this whole situation, because you had a very nasty spirit throughout this whole thing, and the Lord God is tired of it. You have abused your power enough, and that's why he's going to permit you to continue to get abused in different kind of ways. And that's on all different kind of levels I'm having. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, energetically, and physically I'm having. Because this is the bullshit that you have put out to the universe in all different kind of ways. I'm having throughout your life. So this ain't just shit that's just now happening. It's just you came across God's child, sweetheart. You came across God's child. And I'm going to tell you, a Lord God, he promoted that because he was ready to tell your ass up with karma. Because he's fed up with you. I'm just, like, I'm not saying this shit to, like, talk down on you. No, this is not coming from me. This is the Lord God channeling through me to let you know what's good, my nigga. This ain't about, like, oh, you know, you trying to judge me, you know, like... Because like I said, I can hear some of your thoughts. I can pick up some of your energy. And some of your Aquarius is taking this shit personal. But let me tell you, you take this shit personal because you know the motherfucking shoe fit, my nigga. Period. Because if it's not about you, you would not be taking it personal. But if you taking it personal, you getting triggered and shit like that, bitch, my dude, you know that I'm telling the truth. And let me tell you, baby girl, fellas, I'm, you know, a psychic by the grace of the Lord God, here to expose the truth. So whether if you like it or not, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I work for a Lord God, the universe. And I'm going to speak what he commands me to speak, because that's what the hell I'm supposed to do. So if you don't like it, again, get out the motherfucking kitchen if you can't take the heat, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to stop over here. It's not going to stop. Because I'm hearing some of your thoughts. And y'all getting real tight by what the hell I'm seeing right now. But guess what? A bitch really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I'm sorry. If you thought I did, you were wrong. I don't. So, yeah. I just gotta really put that out here, my mom and papa. It's not coming from me. In the sense of, like, everything that's being exposed right now and the energy and all of that. Lord God, I communicate directly with the Lord God himself and the angels and the ancestors. So when they command me to speak certain things and deliver certain messages to you, I'm gonna do it. Period. Regardless if you like it or not. You know? So I'm just gonna keep it a bond. There's been a lot of things that you've done in secret, and this shit going to be exposed, and you will be held fully accountable for it, for all of the fuck shit that you've been doing. If you think that people don't know, if you think that people would never find out, if you think that you'll never be held accountable, bitch, my dude, you're fucking wrong. Period. You're not right. You're wrong. And if you don't believe what the hell I'm saying, just watch. Keep living. You know? Keep living. You'll see that what the fuck I'm saying right now, that a Lord God is revealing to me, you're gonna motherfucking see that all of it's going to come to pass. On God, my nigga. If it's not happening right now, I could bet on that shit. It's going to happen in the future. Well talk, my nigga. You got the game well fucked up. Oh God, like, got the game over that. Shane, like for wild league, sweetheart. I communicate directly with God himself and the angels and the ancestors by the grace of our Lord God. Sure. Think of Bullsh playing if you want to. Think I'm playing if you want to. The things that our Lord God is revealing to me, it's going to come to pass. It's fated. It's fated. Like I said, your karma is fated. It's destined. That is going to happen. The only thing you really can do is to attempt to do better in your life. But what the Lord God is revealing to me, you're not going to do better, because a lot of you are your soul and your motherfucking ego, and you think that y'all God, your damn selves, you think that you can go about treating people in your kind of way and handling people in your kind of way, and then you motherfucking think that your life is going to be peaches and sunshine. Bullsh, even if it's like that for a little bit of period, that's of a sort. That a Lord God, if he permits it to occur, he gonna permit it, but it's only because he's leaving your motherfucking ass blindsided before he beats your ass with the karma. Period. You know? So for some of you, not everybody, babies, but for some of your Aquarius, you're not going to listen to anything. And you're gonna think this shit is a motherfucking game. You're gonna continue to do what the hell you do, and hey, you know, like, that's your motherfucking life. That's all. That's your business. But trust the motherfucking believe, justice will prevail, and you will be held accountable. And that's what a Lord God is revealing, that for some of you is going on right now, and for some of you is going to happen in the future. So. I mean, of course, I'm gonna, do my part by the grace of the Lord God to let y'all know that the best decision is to stop with your bullshit that y'all are on. But the Lord God is already revealing to me that some of y'all ain't gonna do it. But that's on you. That's on you. You're going to see. You're going to see. You don't believe in the Lord God, you gonna realize his power as well by the time he done with your motherfucking ass. And for some of y'all, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but I'm having this. For some of y'all are going to jail. Yeah, I heard you and the person that you what, because y'all did some shit that you ain't had no business doing. Yeah, I'm having judicial system. Yeah. Y'all did something that y'all ain't had no business doing. I'm having transactions. Y'all are going to jail. That's part of your karma. So be prepared for that as well. Shane, one last squad. We closing this bullshit out for a while. We're closing this out, babies. Because, yeah, like, I can feel y'all motherfucking energy and hear this shit that y'all thinking and seeing right now, like. Please, the fuck out of here. I work for a Lord God. I do not work for your asses, period. So if he will vow to me to speak that truth and let y'all know what's good, I'ma do it. Shane, I'ma do it for a while. So just know that any plot or plan that you try to do that you feel is going to benefit you, it is going to reverse and come back to haunt you. Like, that's pretty much, like, the last little bit of what the Lord God want me to reiterate to you. Any plot or plan that you think your motherfucking ass going to get away with and do, it's going to come back to haunt you. You ain't shame? And it's not a game, my nigga. It's going to come back to haunt you. And by the time a Lord God is finished with your ass, you are going to be wishing that you never fucked with a Lord God in this kind of way. Because it's not going to end well. What I'm seeing right now and what I'm hearing, a lot of y'all are going to... I would just keep it a beer with y'all, because this is what the Lord God is guiding me to let y'all know. A lot of y'all are going to self-destruct until y'all actually end up losing your lives. This should go deep, because y'all think that y'all are above the spiritual laws. Nobody is above the spiritual laws, my nigga. If you tune into my channel, you know I say that shit all the motherfucking time, because that's the truth. Ain't nobody above the motherfucking spiritual laws. Nobody. Not one person on this earth right now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody on this dimension that you wake up to is above the spiritual laws of what the Lord God of the universe has created when he created everything in this dimension. You ain't saying? Things that you see and don't see. Nobody's above the spiritual law. So this whole perception, which is a facade of your thinking that you're above the spiritual laws and you can treat and handle people any or kind of way, a gun. I'm going to say it a gun, because clearly some of you ain't hear my motherfucking mouth. So let me say it a gun for you. Y'all got the game fucked up. Whoa, fucked up. So, you know, just know the things that you're plotting and shit like that you're having conversations with different people, thinking that don't nobody know about this shit. And you know what the fuck I'm talking about, because you know what the fuck you're plotting and planning and stuff like that. The things that you're plotting and planning, just know that shit gonna backfire 10 times harder, my nigga. And some of y'all are going to destruct until y'all are not even on this vibration and this planet anymore. Just keeping it being with y'all, because that's what I'm seeing. For some of y'all, it's going to result in physical deaths that will occur. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of y'all it does. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you. Yeah, that's you know, pretty much, you know, what the Lord God of the universe wanted me to let you know. Normally, I would say I love you at the end of this reading, but I will tell you, I'm being guided not to tell you that, because whoever this energy is for, y'all want some fuck shit, and y'all don't even believe in the Lord God. And see, you ain't saying on my channel, my true supporters of my dynasty, we rock with a Lord God. So I ain't about to say that I love you. I ain't about to say that, because y'all motherfuckers doing some stupid ass shit out here. And I ain't judging y'all, because that's your motherfucking business, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? But the type of energy that I'm picking up from this reading of what a Lord God of the universe has revealed to me about whatever, you know, whoever this resonating for y'all Aquariuses, y'all got some nasty ass, fuck ass, low vibrational spirits that resonates and comes from Satan. That's what a Lord God is really revealing to me about whoever this is resonating for. So this, again, this is not going to be for every Aquarius. So what I'm going to say is, if there's any Aquariuses that are listening and you just listened even though you know this wasn't really for you, because you know it don't resonate for you, but you just decided to tune in, you know, I love you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say I love you so much. Love you, I love you, I love you so much. Please like this video so that way our channel can continue to grow. Comment below, baby girls, fellas, let me know, does this resonate, or is this something that you know it applies to an Aquarius that you know of? It may not resonate for you, but you know that it applies for Aquarius that you know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, babies. Stay on your prayers, meditation, or do both. Keep them homes clean, mama, papa. because cleanliness is next to godliness. And as you already know, babies, you always want a Lord God of the universe present in your home. Make sure you subscribe, become a part of the Dynasty, hit that notification bell so you are updated when I post my next topic, and check out my playlist too, babies. I have so many topics in here that you could really benefit from. So definitely check it out. And if you have not done so yet, my loves, go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram. My Instagram name is right on that screen, so go ahead and motherfucking follow me, baby. Because I would love to have you a bit of a money Sharifa Dynasty. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. But until next time, my loves, peace, love, and light always. Later.